How ethical are preemptive schizophrenia interventions? Imagine being told you might develop a serious mental illness someday and facing treatment before any symptoms appear. That's what preemptive interventions for schizophrenia aim to do. They try to catch the risk early and prevent full-blown psychosis. But this approach raises some big questions about whether it's right to treat someone who might never become ill. Early intervention research focuses on identifying signs called prodromal symptoms, early clues that suggest vulnerability. The goal is to support people with therapy or medication before their condition worsens. But using medication, especially antipsychotics, can cause side effects like weight gain, movement issues, or metabolic problems. While newer drugs have fewer immediate effects, long-term safety isn't fully known. So, giving these drugs to people who might never develop schizophrenia can be risky and ethically tricky. Another concern is stigma. Being labeled as at risk can make someone feel different or judged. It might cause anxiety or hurt their self-esteem, especially if the prediction isn't certain. Clear communication and respecting their right to choose are key to handling this ethically. The accuracy of predicting who will develop schizophrenia isn't perfect. Sometimes people are told they are at high risk when they won't ever get sick. This false positive can lead to unnecessary treatment and social difficulties. On the flip side, false negatives mean some people miss early help. Researchers are working hard to improve prediction tools, but honesty about their limits is essential. Respecting a person's autonomy means they need full information about the risks and benefits. They should decide whether to start treatment without feeling pressured. It's also important to avoid rushing into medication if support and monitoring might be enough at first. Early intervention must also consider quality of life. Overtreating or pathologizing normal behaviors can harm a person's development and happiness. The timing of intervention is another ethical challenge. Acting too soon might expose someone to unnecessary risks, but waiting too long could miss the chance to prevent serious illness. In clinical practice, a cautious approach is often used. Monitoring and psychosocial support are offered first. Medication is reserved for cases where symptoms become more serious. This way, the risks are minimized and help is still available. From the perspective of people living with schizophrenia or at risk, respecting their dignity and choices is vital. They value transparent information and supportive care that doesn't rush into unnecessary treatment. In the end, preemptive schizophrenia interventions are a balancing act. They have the potential to prevent suffering but also pose ethical questions about harm, stigma, and personal rights. Careful assessment, honest communication, and ongoing research are necessary to navigate this complex area responsibly.